The following will contain adult language and themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Thanks for watching.
So then, last time, apparently, you barely solved this simple puzzle. You talked to a priest and killed a smith, broke down a door, and did some other things.
Yeah.
You now have a door in front of... The fishman now has a door in front of him that at least partly has content behind it now. So, yay.
Yay! Progress.
What do you do?
Microphone activated.
My first step of action
Microphone
is
muted.
try to push the door slightly.
It opens. Like...
Man.
That's what you see.
Perfect. I guess...
Faervel just being as crazy as it can, just runs through the door.
Is that a legitimate action, or is that...
Yes, he's crazy right now. He's gonna run through the door.
Okay. How far are you running?
We'll just say he ran and then ran into the barrels.
Okay, then you see the entire room.
And he's dazed now, sort of.
Great. This thin hallway is largely plain and uneventful. A few barrels and crates are stacked up on the northern wall. Make me a perception check.
I might minus like 5 from that since I'm dizzy. I don't know. Whatever you have judgment on that.
Okay, now how do I... Oh. Okay, how do you talk to someone privately again?
In TS?
No,
Microphone
in Roll20.
activated.
I have no idea in Roll20.
Okay.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
Yep. We're doing this for you, YouTube. And only you.
Microphone activated.
Not for our own enjoyment.
God damn it.
Microphone muted.
Awesome.
Okay,
Hi,
I cannot get the whisper command thing going, so Faervel, there is a hole in the wall, roughly the size of your fist, directly in front of you against the floor.
Uh-huh.
Can you see that, or is that in GM
Yeah,
there?
I can see it.
Okay. What's everyone else gonna do?
Well, after I see him running, I'll just move to a side.
Exo, are you seriously gonna fist it?
That's my plan. If he doesn't fist it, I'll fist it.
Okay.
Amara's just gonna follow them in and watch from where she is.
Okay. And what
Questioning what's wrong with Faervel.
Yeah. And what is the salamander and flame dude gonna
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think? Should he scout ahead?
No, we nearly killed him last time.
Yeah.
You can just follow for now.
Okay.
Just let him follow. We'll do stuff. He'll jump in if he needs to.
Pet dog. Sweet.
Yeah, it's like Peter. Peter! But Peter's better.
But Peter is better.
Don't sit on me!
Eh. There. He's over there now. Now what do you do?
Can I stick my bow in and make sure nothing's gonna bite my hand?
Which portion of your bow? Like,
Well, let's say I grab an arrow and I stab it in the hole a couple times to see if anything gets pissed off at it.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
Okay. Okay.
I get a feeling there's gonna be lots of blood.
What attack roll do you want me to do?
That's an arrow.
It's an arrow, I guess.
Yeah, just do a melee attack roll. Let's say it's an improvised weapon, so -4.
Okay.
20. That's pretty good attack roll. Well, first off, you managed to hit something. So roll a d4.
Yes!
Well then, I think you stabbed it in the eye. Very badly.
Something here. Okay, well, you hear a loud squeak, and a huge rat.
Oh my god.
And basically right around you.
Wait.
Alright.
I think I have a solution.
Are you gonna make more rats?
If you summon a swarm
No.
of spiders.
You know what eats rats? Bats.
No.
Okay.
Say if you summon a swarm of spiders, Amara's going out the window because I'm not gonna be here.
Well, that was my second option.
No. Do you know how terrified I am of spiders?
We'll have to check a perception check for that one. How scared are you of spiders?
Are we doing initiative for this?
Hang on. Where's the thinkers? I think these. Okay, I don't think these are you guys. So.
Okay.
What?
So, should we roll initiative?
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Why didn't it work?
I will give you guys the chance to do stuff before combat actually begins.
No, okay.
I rolled a
So-
19, but it didn't put it in the thing. I don't know why.
There goes my 120.
Faervel gets yeah. He actually sees all the rats.
Faervel. Someone roll for Ardentem. I need to roll for the rats.
I don't know what his initiative.
Yeah. There it is.
Microphone activated.
I just figured I'd roll a d20.
Now, the question is, how do we deal with rats?
Drop water on him.
That's
You
what I
know,
was
that
gonna
was my-
do.
That was my thought also.
Okay.
I think we have a good team here.
Or you know, the gecko can eat them.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Exo and Amara, what are your wisdom modifiers?
Give me a second, because science.
I don't know it. Do you mean the little one under the mod thing?
Yeah.
That's it says one.
I got a wisdom of 18, so it's
4.
4.
Okay, so Exo goes first then.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah. If your initiatives match, then we go to another ability score to see which one goes first. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a chance. The rats are
Microphone
pouring
muted.
out of the hole like a giant tidal wave, and let's just say you have a small window of opportunity to do something while this is happening. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot open one of the barrels that has food in it, hopefully.
I don't think I wrote down what the barrels have in them. So sure.
It could be explosives.
Roll me a d6. Okay, it has some building supplies in it. So some bricks
Right.
and some planks.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Exo.
Okay. So they're still pouring out of that hole?
Yeah. By the time on their turn, then it will be then.
Okay.
Combat will start.
Well, what's the best way to fight a tidal wave? With another tidal wave.
Mhm.
Since I already used all my holy animals, I'll just create water in the hole to drown them all back.
Okay.
Now, how do I do this?
I don't know.
It's a level 0 spell, create water.
Okay, so I think, what does it say? Do you create like 1 liter per caster level or something?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
And I have a 4 caster level, so 4 liters of water.
Hey, let's just say that these squares are now wet.
All right.
Cool.
I'll make that background. So you got so the rats are now gonna have a slippery surface, as is potentially the gecko. The platypus, however, is gonna be perfectly fine because he is built for water. And you know what? Let's say Exo is too.
Terraforming for advantage.
Amara, your turn. You have a platypus on your head, apparently.
No, he's in my backpack.
Okay.
Peter, you don't eat rats, do you? No, you don't eat rats.
I think platypi are herbivores. I'm not.
I mean, it's a mutated platypus. What did you expect?
How big are you, Peter?
As the previous owner of this wonderful creature, he's like a small dog, medium size. He could
Okay,
probably gobble.
I'll say
like
he could.
2.
I say he can eat the rats. Whether or not he wants to,
I don't think he wants to eat them.
another thing altogether. He probably doesn't have teeth, so he probably won't be able to chew them. So
They're
he'd basically just be swallowing them
You
whole
a
and alive.
germaphobe, Peter? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay, Peter doesn't want to eat the rats. So you're out of luck there, Amara.
Drat. I wish to cast ear-piercing scream on the rats.
Okay, what does that do?
Try to outsqueak the rats.
Maybe
Well,
they'll
Amara
respect
might
her.
also be absolutely terrified.
Maybe she rolls a 20, the rats disrespect her for her shriek. And we have a new army of rats.
We have a new companion, the rat horde.
Do rats have fortitude, Dam? Do you need to roll fortitude?
Okay, let's see what their fortitude is. +4. It says target one creature, but I'm assuming a rat swarm technically counts as one creature for reasons.
No, I think each one should have a different dodge.
Does it 10 make it?
The suspense.
Okay, so they take 2 6 points of sonic damage.
No, 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 sonic damage. And if a 10 does not pass, they are dazed for 1 round. Wow. Okay. So they had. Okay. The rats squeal and shake as their ears are pierced with sound. I'm guessing a 10 doesn't save them from being shaken? Or whatever it is. Dazed?
I forget what's their fortitude against again?
They rolled a 10. Fortitude partial. I don't know how player fortitude save or spell save work. What do they need to pass? Is it I think it might be
Microphone
spell
activated.
level plus. How do you figure out the number you need to beat on a save or a spell? Okay. And this is Ear Piercing Scream is level 1 spell, I think.
It's 15.
Yeah.
It's a 15.
Okay, so they fail. They are dazed for 1 round.
Perfect.
So basically, they do squat but writhe in agony, and it is now our Dentem's turn.
Okay, guys. Should the gecko smash?
Yeah. They failed to save. They rolled a 10. They took the damage, yes. 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Microphone
Thank
muted.
ya. So what's our Dentem doing, guys?
Well, I definitely think the gecko should jump and squish him.
You pancake?
That'd be like a million pancakes. I mean,
Yeah.
The gecko can probably eat them.
That's true too.
What
True.
We could just
pancake?
do that. Pancake
Or
then eat.
they could be one set on fire and the rest set on fire. And now we have flaming rats.
But they're in water. They're gonna be wet and hard to light.
Good point. Pancake.
Pancake.
I like pancake.
The gecko's just a pancake machine at this.
We need
Yeah.
to get the gecko pancake like making armor.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't give him a
just-
chef hat.
Just an
and a little
armor on the
apron.
belly and on the feet so it doesn't hurt itself when it pancakes all the time, you know. When we get back to town we gotta look into that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
we'll
we all
make
just
sure.
need to buy iron skillets to pancake things with.
So how did you guys do pancaking attacks for previously? Did he just roll an attack roll?
I forget now.
I think it was
He jumped
acrobats,
on them?
wasn't it? Yeah. But
Was
he
what?
has such
Microphone
high
activated.
acrobatics.
But he has to. It's like an attack roll, I think.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Six.
what's this guy's attack?
Yeah, you're doing a normal attack roll, plus whatever the gecko is, but you could do it on the gecko's turn, not on Ardentum's turn.
It's the
Gecko
same.
don't have turn this time. We forgot to roll it.
Oh.
I'll do that.
Here, let me do that now then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, on
19. So the gecko goes before Ardentum then.
yeah on Ardentum's turn, he orders the gecko around for his move action, not as his action. And then the gecko takes the action, or has the option of taking the action on his turn.
I want to just say that the gecko delays his action until after Ardentum.
Sure.
No, probably not, because it doesn't have the mental capacity to delay an action like that.
Okay.
Um,
Okay
It can
then.
just-
Well, we got a gecko that's doing something. What is he doing, guys?
Pancake.
Gecko slam.
Pancake.
Is he smart enough to do that?
Yeah. Pancake.
Yeah, he's done it like 50 times.
Pancake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that be just a just a regular attack roll then. And let's just do a bite and call it that.
What do we need to roll for that?
He misses, anyways.
Oh.
He stands up on 2 legs, gets ready to pancake them, but they
Microphone
manage
muted.
to disperse just in time, and he doesn't squash any of them. So now it's Ardentum's turn.
He does have spark, so he could probably set electricity on the floor and shock him.
That is water on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could
but
shock
the
the
other thing
gecko
is,
too.
Yeah.
The gecko
And
might
you.
take some damage.
is Faervel
But are
too
you
close?
standing in the square?
No, I don't think he is. No, he's
No.
not.
Okay.
So he would be okay, but the gecko would have some troubles.
Oh,
He could just straight up claw them.
yeah, we could just claw him.
You guys want to claw him?
All good, Amara?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. Gonna claw them then. And he hits. Let's see what he does for damage. Damage roll. 6 points of damage to the rats.
Perfect.
Ironically enough, he manages to claw a vast majority of the rats to death. There's only a few of them left.
Mm.
And Faervel, it is your turn again.
Alright. Well, since the first pancaking did not happen correctly, we're going to try and pancake again. So we're going to attack with the Warhammer.
Okay, let's see what you got. Roll an attack roll. You miss
Awesome.
terribly. They managed to disperse in time. Do make a crack in the floor, however.
Yes.
Exo, it's your turn.
I would like to cast Doom on the rats.
Doom. What does that do?
That is a very good question. Let me check.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
spells, people.
Crippling fear.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use my Kaplo gun. I'm gonna try to poison one rat that poisons the whole herd.
Wait, what?
I'm
He's
gonna
going
use
to
my
give
Kaplo gun.
the rat
Plague.
the black plague. Or-
Yep. With my
How
blow gun.
ironic.
So attack roll, right?
Yeah. You miss again.
Again.
All
Yep.
of these rows.
Amara, the elf and the fishman have done nothing. What do you do?
So there's only a few rats left?
Yeah.
Am I able to tell how many?
Give me a second.
I would say about 100 or so, give or take.
100?
They're baby rats. They're just very, very small.
I think that'd be a little much on rats. I think that'd be more like filling the entire space we're standing.
Yeah,
Nah.
let's just say about a dozen then.
Okay. Not enough.
No. What are you trying to do?
Well, I feel like using any of my weapons are kind of useless. So, can I, I don't know what it is. I'd like to take my iron pot out of my bag and try and squish some of them.
Sure.
Sounds reasonable.
We're not Team Iron Pot.
I know.
Channel the gnome.
That breaks copyright.
That does break copyright.
Copyright.
We gotta now pay them half for campaign.
Yeah. You need to loan the Peter for a session.
What happens if
No,
this
no,
works though? We can merge the iron pots together and make a golden pot.
Uh-huh. Right. Anyway, make an attack roll with the iron pot.
Microphone activated.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
Oh
people.
my.
All right. We're doing good.
Yeah, look, you're lucky that we're not doing critical fumbles here. Please.
That's
No
fine.
issues.
Uh-huh.
I'm still trying to
Microphone
squish
muted.
things. Like, Amara doesn't know what else to hit him with.
Peter was an option.
You want me to use Peter?
Peter can poison them and bite them.
Peter does 1d4 minus 3.
Hey, he might get lucky. You don't know.
He has healing powers. Here we go. We just gotta have Peter attack us every single time we want him to get healed.
Okay, so apparently swarms
Yeah.
cannot be flanked. Slashing and piercing damage only does half damage, and single target spells don't affect them. So we know that for now. Anyways, it's the rat's turn. Yay! They finally get to do something.
That's true. Peter is hairy. They might take him as one of their own. Raise him. Make him better in some way.
They can't see Peter because he's in Faervel's backpack. Or, no, Ardentem's backpack, sorry. Amara's
Maybe
backpack. God damn
after
it.
they start eating us,
He's
we'll
in
see
a
Peter.
person's backpack.
Actually, he's in a Chihuahua purse. Take that
Anyways,
back.
They're still not happy with the fact that you stabbed them, so they're going to attack. They're going to swarm up Faervel and nibble at your ankles for a while.
All right.
Huh? Swarm, huh? What the heck? Where's their attack rolls?
Microphone activated.
Oh. Okay then.
Microphone muted.
Yeah. The rats.
Okay, so 1d6 and make a fort save, please. Take 2 points of damage. And you succeed in being diseased. So lucky you.
Wait, what?
What?
They have a special ability when they attack to inflict a disease. And you didn't get it, so lucky you.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
didn't get it. Okay. I heard
Okay.
you say you got diseased. I was like, what?
No, you successfully saved against it.
Okay.
Because you're now being swarmed by rats. So, Thanos, the giant gecko, what does he do? I'm pretty sure pancaking the rats might pancake the Faervel guy.
Can we eat the rats?
Can we eat the rats?
Eat
We
rats?
haven't fed.
You can try to eat the rats, yes.
Geckos have strong stomach acid, right?
Sure.
Oh. Our dead
So
to
we
message
ordered them to tell him first? Okay.
So, what would the gecko naturally do then?
If he's hungry, he's trying to eat. My guess, at least.
Pretty sure we haven't fed him yet, so.
Nah, every time
Yeah.
we try to do something, we try to feed him, and we're like, no, you can't eat those yet.
Well, seems like a good time to eat, doesn't it?
If all you want to do is have him try to eat the rats, then let's just have him eat the rats. He's a giant gecko, they're normal-sized rats. I'm pretty sure they'll fit in his mouth.
Do it.
Perfect.
Just don't eat Faervel in the process.
You
Okay,
can
let's
still
roll that
see
attack
me.
roll, then.
What attack roll?
Bite.
General man.
Alright!
He does nothing. He manages to scoop up a few of the already dead rats, but other than that, doesn't do anything effective.
Well, it happens.
Oops. Get rid of turn. There. Identem's turn.
We should tell the gecko to jump on the wall and jump onto the rats.
Yep, because that
Wall
can't
you're
backfire.
standing against, you mean?
Yes, or at least get onto like the roof, you know, and then just like jump down on the rats. So that's what the gecko will do next time.
Is that what Ardentem is doing?
Sure, he can give orders.
Doesn't Argentum get to tell him what to do and then take his move?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Microphone activated.
Okay. So next round, then the gecko will climb up onto the roof unless dictated
Microphone
otherwise.
muted.
Okay, can our
Yeah.
still reach the rats and claw them?
Yeah, he should be. He's on the gecko's back, so.
I guess that's the best course of action so far. Any other suggestions?
Nope.
Nope.
Like,
Claw the rats.
Along the rats, he's the only one who managed to do. He did a bunch of damage before, so let's see what he gets. And he
Negative
attacked him with his
2.
claws, right?
yes.
Yes.
He
All
does not
right.
hit. Oh my god.
Wow.
What is wrong with your people's attack rolls? I haven't
It's
seen a
just-
double-digit attack roll since, like, last time this guy moved. Okay, so Faervel's turn again. You are being swarmed by rats. Your feet
Alright.
feel very furry.
Alright. We're gonna swing that warhammer.
Alright,
Yeah.
and that would be blunt damage, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so they'll take full damage then. Roll it. And you
Alright.
successfully hit them. Roll for damage.
We might end this here.
Ah, so close.
Even the
There's
GM
like
is like,
5
damn
rats
it.
left. They're running around in circles around all their dead friends. So there's like 5 rats running around a
God
pile
damn.
of dead rats. What do you do?
Okay, I'll just move up and just stab him with my spear. Because
Okay.
why
You'll
not?
be doing half damage, but and, basically anything half. I don't think it's possible to get half of 1, so 1 point damage will do this.
What? Can I like seriously injure
Don't
one
screw
rat?
this up, man.
Just hit them with your
Oh.
spear.
Did that work? Wait.
You didn't really attack yet.
And you have successfully created a rat kebab as you spear 5 rats in quick succession onto the shaft of your spear.
Perfect shaft. Amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. You have 5 impaled rats on your spear. So, free food. The rest of the rats
Awesome.
are all dead on the ground. They're soaking wet.
Okay.
So you have successfully
Ew.
defeated the rat swarm. Yay.
Okay. I would like to take the spear and start roasting him on my friend's head.
Roll a profession roll.
Oh,
Say
what roll?
profession cook.
Oh, a profession?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just out of the blue. You don't actually have to be a cook. Just make a profession roll. You make pretty good rat kebabs. They're pretty tasty.
Awesome.
Cooked to
Oh.
perfection.
Anybody injured? Anybody care for a little bit of rat? If not, Peter can always have a bite.
Peter, you want some rat? Amara won't go near them.
During this, Faervel's building a wall where the hole was with the building blocks he found earlier.
Okay. The hole is now blocked off. And
Go,
Peter is
Peter.
trying a cooked rat. Make a fortitude save, Peter.
Peter has to do 4
Let me find Peter.
No, don't worry. This isn't for a disease. The cooking cooked off the disease. This is just to see if he can resist vomiting up the thought of eating a rat.
This is more of a will check than anything.
Okay, make a will save then.
Also, I increased profession way too much. I'm an excellent cook.
Oh yeah.
So, Exo, are you rolling Peter's will save or am I?
You can do it. If you wish.
Is there a problem because there's nothing under Peter's will save, or will that just roll a stock number?
I have no idea.
Whatever
Let's-
goes up on the dice, I think.
Yeah.
We'll just see what this does. Oh, I rolled
Yay.
something.
Yeah, he's
16.
able to keep it down.
Perfect.
He likes it. Spicy rat.
Spicy.
Anyways, anybody else care for rats? No? Just me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have your fun with your rat.
Okay, so we're gonna keep moving along.
You have successfully cleared the room. The
I
rest of
drop
the room
all the
is
remaining
basically
rats.
plain. Completely empty.
Basically, does that mean I need to do a perception check?
No, not right now. Basically, as in the only interesting things are those barrels of stuff you passed.
That we
Oh,
already
yeah.
know what's
Should we
in them.
loot those? Or
Oh,
should
we
we just
can loot
ignore
them.
them?
Is there anything to loot in them?
Nothing I wrote down, unfortunately.
Okay, nothing to do.
So, building supplies.
We might find a legendary. You don't know.
The legendary.
Sure, roll me a D100. If you get the number I'm thinking of, then you'll find something interesting.
Wait, do we all get to do this?
Sure. Each of you roll me a D100.
Yeah.
And I'll roll 1 for Ardentim. None of you find anything interesting at
Darn
all.
it.
Oh,
What was your
well.
number?
65.
Nice.
No, you didn't do that.
Okay, so we're at a new door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, does this door open, or do I need to pick the lock on this one?
This one is locked.
Okay. Let magic hand do her magic.
I'll pick the lock. Or I'll try.
Okay.
Is this sleight of hand? Is that what I did last time?
I ready my bow just in case.
I would like to have a dart ready and out, just to shoot in case.
So, how'd I do?
The thief over here, I mean,
I would say that you picked the lock rather successfully.
this thief.
Perfect.
I'm not a thief.
That can only be proven by trial.
So the door clicks, and you can now freely open it.
I still have my bow drawn.
I still have a blowgun out.
Amara holds Peter in front of her.
And is Peter opening the door?
Yes. Peter pokes through the door with both his hands. He can see the left and the right side.
Okay. This lavish room is covered nearly wall to wall in ornate and decorative carpets. Expensive-looking vases and urns sit atop wooden and metal crates that look as if they have remained undisturbed for many years. The only signs of life in this room come from a collapsed skeleton near the southern wall. Human or tiefling, it's hard to say. The room is eerily quiet aside from your own footsteps along the floor. A large decorative box stands undisturbed in the middle of the room.
Don't touch anything.
I shoot the skeleton.
I want to detect magic.
Okay.
I
I'm
gotta
guessing you're
detect-
all into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll enter the room.
I want to see what the urns have.
Don't touch them.
Make me an appraise roll.
Appraise? Okay.
Yeah.
You would see if we want to smash him or not.
Okay, I'm gonna Zelda this, or...
No, you're gonna appraise it. Alright!
Okay,
We're
I don't
smashing
believe in...
him.
There's no lords in this world.
As far as you're aware, it just looks fancy. And, Faervel, roll me a perception check.
Are you gonna shoot the skeleton?
You can find an inscription on the box. It reads as follows.
What's going on there? Oh.
There is an inscription on the ornate box in the center of the room. It reads, "To my dearest Lorkak, may you finally be at peace."
I think we should loot the coffin.
Nah, yeah, I think we should burn it.
I thought he wanted to shoot the skeleton.
The
I
skeleton's
did
in the
want to shoot the
coffin.
skeleton first.
Skeleton's down here, between those two phases. And actually, everyone make me a perception roll. This is for something different.
Oh, so I need to reroll?
Yeah, just roll a perception roll.
Even worse.
Just let me roll for Ardentim.
We are just as dumb as can be.
Hey, I got a 12, but I got a +6 on mine.
I have a +6 too!
My god, we're stupid.
I have a +1.
Peter, make a roll.
Oh my word, the gecko knows more than we do.
That is true.
Oh,
he has
Peter make a
animal
roll?
instincts.
Okay.
Wow,
There we go.
Peter's
Peter
good.
made a roll.
Why are the animals no more?
Oh! Oh, how fun. Okay, well,
The animals see everything.
Ardentim gets this sign from the gecko as it turns and faces and starts scratching at the wall. There is there's a hidden door in there.
No!
Perfect. I love animals.
We break down that.
Gecko
God.
smash.
Lithos. Gecko smash.
You're breaking open the door.
Gecko smash.
Of course we are.
Gecko
That's what we
smash.
do.
Okay.
We smash things.
You find a tiny hidden room, and inside there is a hidden door leading to the ancient hidden room. Inside it, there is a large and elaborate greatsword hanging from the wall.
Ooh.
I create water on the chest.
The chest isn't actually there, it's a greatsword.
Oh,
Peter
okay.
touched the sword.
Peter decides he's brave enough to touch the sword.
Okay. Peter
Did you just
finds-
laugh at Peter the Great?
hang on.
I mean, I'm holding Peter.
I'm not getting cursed by some long sword.
You can say that again.
What's Peter find?
Maybe
Gosh.
Peter gets magic.
Peter becomes a person.
Yep, he gets like wizard abilities. He can fly.
What do you do when Peter becomes a person?
Well, he's no longer my pet. He's my best buddy.
He has found a +5 greatsword of major redundancy.
Well done, Peter.
Major redundancy.
Let me read to you the details of major redundancy.
It's so silly.
A redundant weapon replaces the damage dice of the weapon with a dice 1 level lower than the original. For an example, a D12 damage weapon would now be a D10, and a D10 weapon would now be a D8, and so on. This effect remains the same for any feats or past future enhancements which may increase the damage dice. A weapon of greater redundancy replaces the damage dice of the weapon with a dice 1 level lower, as before, as well as replacing all attack and damage bonuses granted by the magical bonuses with 0. As such, this +5 long greatsword is effectively a +0 greatsword that deals less damage than a normal greatsword.